Hello there everyone, welcome again to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is Final Fantasy 64 and you're watching episode 22 or 23. Either way, this is pretty special. In the last episode we got all the way up to the entrance to the ice cavern after seeing how the Zora's river had been completely, well not the Zora's river, the Zora's domain had been completely frozen and the King Zora had been completely encased in red ice. So let's proceed into the ice cavern and see if we can't resolve this situation. So the ice cavern is a big mini dungeon. Well, comparatively big compared to a lot of mini dungeons. It has quite a lot to it. Although if you wanted to speedrun it, probably wouldn't take too long. I'm no speedrunner though, so that's how these things are. First of all, we have to kill all these. Ice beings, and we get through here. It's just a kill room basically. We go through here. This way in or way out? So I can't tell. I think this is forward. Hang on. No, it's not forward. Oh, jeez. This is why I like having a map. It's very easy to get yourself turned around, but it's no big deal. You just go back through. It's no great loss. I should have known through the way that this is formatted. Okay. We go through here, and now these floors are slippy, as snow isn't, just so you know. This thing is pretty amazing. It's rotating two blades that hurt to go through, obviously. But this isn't the only time we'll see them. Ow. Is this safe? Seems like it, because I didn't get hit. Oh dear. Link got hurt quite a bit. Okay. Good. So now we can get the last silver rupee. These are basically like parts of a key. If you ever play Mario Galaxy, they're the parts of the 5 stars that you can get to open up the next warp. That's basically what they do. They aren't worth any monetary value. Okay. So you need to die, you need to kill this guy. There we go. And we will go forward further into the dungeon. Whoa! Okay. Let's make sure I'm not doing anything silly. And this is one of the main areas we need to be in. That guy would freeze you if he hits you, and it hurts for quite a bit of damage. Pooh. That thing's quick. Much too quick for me to outrun, especially with no traction. Easiest way to get out of that ice is to rotate the control stick and press A and B at the same time as fast as possible. Now I don't know if you have to do all of that, but it works for me. I only take about a quarter heart of damage. Okay, so let's get all our bottles out because I need all 3. You can have 4 at this point, but with difficulty. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yep, you can. You put fire into a bottle. How cool. You put fire into a bottle. How cool. You put fire into the bottle. This is a cool flame. Now I need to put them away because there's every chance I can use them by mistake, and that would be a bad time. Don't want the prescription, I want the Megaton hammer. I keep calling it Megaton even though I know it's Megaton, but that's fine. You can hurt those things with a hook shot. In there's 50 rupees. I'm going to use one of my blue fires for this chest here, and then I'll go fill it up again. Actually I might just use 2 and get both. Get both of them again. Both of them. Hard sentence for me to say. So let's see what this is. Hopefully it's the map. I won't get turned around then. Yes. Okay. A dungeon has relative size when you can, when it has its own dungeon map. Okay, here you go. Here we go. Let's get... Son of a nutcracker. Takes a while for it to get all the way through. And when you jump on diagonals, it doesn't work, so I've got to be a bit more careful. But this is the pretty much only time I have to come in here. There's something further back we must do with what we've just attained. So I'm just going to put all my blue fire back in the bottles. There we go. And then go get this. Which is a cool 50 rupees. It's pretty sweet. It's one of the only times I think you can ever get a drop of a 50 rupees without having to get it in a chest. And it never comes back, I don't think. Again, don't quote me because I have no idea, really. But I assume that's how it is. So, this is the way we need to go. These things can also be melted by blue fire. Excellent. Ow. Now we don't need too many blue flames through here. There's also another one there which is pretty handy. Now this is just a block pushing puzzle. I don't... Walk up to it and just press A. Don't hold forward while you're running up to it, because that's how you climb, foolish man. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to use this. Get myself a prize. Yes. Okay. Now for the remainder of this block pushing puzzle. I think I've done it wrong already to get all of them, but this thing resets if you screw it up, so it's no big loss. Not a big deal. I think this is a scarecrow part as well. So I certainly can't get them, it seems like, on my own. Whoa, dear, okay. Let's grab that, push that over there, get this. The final one's over there, you see. Now, I don't think I'll be able to get that one. I got all the other ones. But that's no cigar, not enough. Need to kill these ice keys, because otherwise, I think that's what they're called. Or are they called blue keys? Let's see. Ice keys, yeah, even though it's blue fire that they have. No, is it? No, it must be ice. It must be like... How does that work? Liquid nitrogen, maybe? I don't know what I'm spouting, don't ask. Okay. Here we go. Gonna push this over here. Then this would be where you want to go when you've finished it all. But I haven't finished it all, so what I need to do is can I pull this? No. Okay, I think I need to spawn in a new one. So sit. Yeah, by the way, falling causes you to go to the start of the dungeon every time, which is a bit annoying because there's no other respawn points. I think they fixed that in the 3DS version, but for now I have to go all the way through again. At least the blue fire still stays blue flamed. Suppose I'll use another one here, see what this is. You can always go get more, it's no big deal. So let's go do this. Let's see what's through here, shall we? Do. I think there's a third place where we need to... Aha, it's a respawn point. Flame on. Well, reflaming point. Here you go. So I can get a heart piece now. If you notice, there's one on this side here. Some people don't notice it. That's fine. Like I said, you don't need all the hearts to win the game. Just get anyone I see. I need one more now to get another heart container. It's also this, which is the compass on the other side, which is pretty sweet. Handy, to say the least. For not getting turned around. I just put myself in an unwinnable situation before, that's all. If I would have pushed the block the other way, it would have fell off the edge and respawned. Now if this was quicker, I wouldn't mind doing it so much. But it's the putting it in and away and stuff all the time that's frustrating. Okay, so let's keep going. Now we've cleared this part out, we can go to where we actually need to go and get those silver rupees again. So, let's start doing that. If you roll through that hit, you don't take damage. Piece of hyper armor. Oh, wait, hyper armor only take damage, we don't get stunned. What would you call that? Well, just invincibility frames, I suppose. So let's... Okay, firstly, I'm going to grab this one first. Well, you would do something firstly, then do it first, you ballad. So, and then we'll push this over here and use the blue flames to get into this red crystal. And with that, we shall be able to actually complete this challenge. Ow. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Jump up here. There you go, Link. That's the ticket. So now we're going to go replace the Ocarina because I don't need it. Use this on here. You can be too far away and this blue fire will not work. Blue fire costs 300 rupees to buy. So if you bought some and then you wasted it, that would be a bit of a biatch. You'd be a bit upset, let's say. Do that off and a new one comes. See, so that's how it's supposed to go. If you push it directly forward, then left, then forward, you can get the fire. So I think I've got as much fire as I need, and if not, I can go back and get some more. Because I need 2 for outside. So as long as I finish the dungeon with 2, I'll have enough to do everything I need to do. Which will be handy, because then I don't have to come back in here again. I don't like coming back in here. Trying to fall off this gently. There's probably a million different ways I could have done that better, but oh well. Son of a bitch. Okay, so this door opens up. Now I think I need one more just to finish this part. But we'll see. If it matters that much, I can go back in here after I've finished it and get some more blue flames, because I don't want to buy one for 300 rupees. Don't even have enough. How many sculptures do I have? 26. Okay, not far off. Okay, I certainly need one more. At least. Maybe more than that. That might be too far away. No, it's not. That's okay. Okay, now let's go back and get one more because I needed the second one. And we'll do it now so we don't have to do it later. Trying to think ahead. Oh, random graphical glitches. Excellent. Can I climb up there? Nope. Oh jeez. If I do it this way, that means I don't have to go do the block pushing puzzle twice. We'll just run over here and get the second one. Running straight through the big sword. Don't think I took damage from any of those hits. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one, and then I'm also going to grab a third one. See if I can do something with that later on. You can never have too much. Okay. So now that's that. I'm going to put them all away because I don't actually need them anymore. Luckily I didn't get hit by any of them, really. Pretty impressive. For a noob. I think I did take damage from that one. I think there's a point where you do and don't take damage. I might have screwed it up. Or I might have been taking damage this whole time and haven't noticed. So, fastest way to get over there. Push it that way. I think you have to push it all the way around. Yeah, you see. This is to get to the blue flames. So I might as well have done it at this point. Oh jeez. Just for saying's sake, can I get these from here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's push this over the edge and do this again. Sorry for being all the craphead this episode and not doing anything useful. Still got next episode to make it up. So this way. Push this way first. Pushing around the circumference of the room to get towards the innards. Okay. So push all the way around. And hopefully this will be the last time we ever need to come in here. Although probably not. I love how if the bat's going to hit you, it stays its animation, so just to make sure it hits you. It's unfair. Well, it's not unfair, but just cruel. Okay, so let's get out of here. So when I leave, does it just... I suppose when these come in, the block goes away because it takes up a lot of sprite limitations. Even while that thing hasn't got a face, it can still breathe ice on you. Okay, let's go through here. It gets locked behind me. I'm going to fight a white wolfos. Which is pretty good at doing nothing. Because it dies instantly. That's all there is to it. So let's see what we get out of this. Okay. Interesting, interesting. You got the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. Where did you appear from? We meet again, If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. Oh dear. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition, young love will become deep affection, the clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water, to reflect upon yourself. Ah, yes. I love this scene. You've learned the Serenade of Water. Skidabadoo. I'll see you again. Okay. Okay, dude. Awesome. Now let's go. Equip the iron boots. And we get to stomp around like a dinosaur. But we're over the 20-minute mark, so I will see you next episode, in which we will show everyone our new fancy boots and see what we can do with them. But until then, it's been Final Fantasy 64 saying, see you guys next time.